Saturday night, having steak again to pair with the remainder of my Karl Lawrence cab from the Pokai Vineyard. I found out that vineyard's in Calistoga in Napa, a little bit north of St. Helena and some of the other AVAs in Napa that I absolutely love, but I think it's a great area. Don't know a ton about that vineyard, but I feel like it's an unassuming cab. I know that's kind of silly to say in a $70, $75 range, but the more I had that over the course of the night, the more that wine. 5-star wine, no, easy. I know I got 94 points. Who cares? I think it's amazing. Nothing short of one of the better cabs I've had in the last 2 years. And I have the rest of it tonight. I don't have a lot. I think I drank a little bit more than half the bottle, so 2.5 glasses. So maybe I have a glass and a half tonight. Hoping it's as expressive as yesterday. Additionally, I wanted to open up another wine, maybe a little contrast. And then after I opened it, I could smell this wine out of the... Wow. That thing is just jumping out of the glass. But that's the Karl Lawrence. This is Chateau Tronquoy Lalonde 2016 Saint Estèphe, so left bank. Typically, cab heavy. I found out, ironically, that this is not a cab heavy left bank. It's a Merlot 49% interruption. 49% Merlot, 45% cab, 6% Petit Verdot. So an interesting blend out of the left bank from Saint Estèphe. There's 3 primary regions on the left bank, northern part of the left bank: Pauillac, Saint Estèphe, and Saint Julien. So we'll see how this one is. And it's not going to be a really great direct contrast. I was kind of hoping it was going to be interruptions galore. So I did pour the wine, and I was going to do a contrast of a left bank cab heavy with this Karl Lawrence. Fortunately, it's not an apples to apples here. A little, I think, feel too different, too much Merlot to really do a contrast with this. If I just went with color, very similar. You know, maybe more purple here, deep purple, where and they smell entirely different. This just has Bordeaux all over it. It's amazing. It is and it isn't, I guess. When you smell enough Napa cab, first Bordeaux, left or right bank. I mean, I love that smell of that Karl Lawrence. It's awesome. And I love the smell of this. So some more leather, subtle leather type notes, cigar box, cedar, and then there's the dark fruits, the blackberry and the cassis. But it's all those other elements mixed in. There's a little scorched earth here. A little scorched earth, which I really, really like. I don't get it as often as I used to, but it's what used to make me know Bordeaux from almost anything else, was this scorched earth flavor and aroma. Mouth-drying tannins. So this is a 2016 for Bordeaux. I feel like obviously young, but, and I'm not sure the price of this. I want to say 40 to 50 maybe. This is really good. It needs more time. It's a little tight, and I didn't decant it very long at all. It's going to be lighter than this wine. I could already tell. And the tannins are very, very mouth-puckering. It's a big tannin wine. Medium body, medium plus body, but high tannin. This is more medium minus tannin, but fuller body. Long length, though. It tastes like Bordeaux. This is acting exactly what I would expect from this wine. I'm going to do a little water in between. So different. So different. Both great in their own ways, but so different. I prefer to Karl Lawrence. Feel like it's just slightly higher class than this, but this is a great wine. And it's because of Karl Lawrence is sitting here for, 5 out of 5 type of wine for me. Near perfection Napa Cab for me. And my near perfection Bordeaux is just a slightly different. It just needs a few more years though, or more decanting. This might taste totally different in a few hours, and absolutely it will. And then tomorrow, absolutely tastes different. I love that there's a scorched earth thing on it though. It's really good. No complaint here. I've never had this Chateau Tronquoy Lalonde. Don't know much about it at all. There's so many houses. It's like knowing everything in Napa. There's just too many. So many wines. I read a book and it was just saying, how difficult it is to navigate what they call the wine wall. There's just so many. And I know enough about it to just navigate through, but I don't know every producer, I know I want a Napa Cab and I say, they literally go pick something $50-$60. It's going to probably be good. So maybe avoid a 2011 and 2017 vintage, but they're not bad vintages. They're just slightly less great than the other Napa vintages. And then Bordeaux, not that price always indicates anything. In Napa, sometimes you get what you pay for. In Bordeaux, I've had $20, $30 wines that were unbelievably good. I do not have really $20 Napa wines that are great, not Napa Cabs. So I'm going to enjoy my dinner now. It's been resting longer than 10 minutes, and I'm pretty hungry. I'm going to pair it with both of these, and if there's an update for tomorrow, for sure, I will bring it up. And that is that. Have a good night.